Good morning. Yeah, it is still morning. It's 11 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is anymore. But good morning. Happy Friday. I have the last of my morning coffee. And what I wanted to do this morning is jump on and go over 5 features of LinkedIn that you may not be aware of, or maybe you are, but you just don't know the benefit of them, that could really benefit your business. So as you are jumping on, please do say hi and where you are coming in from. Please tag some people that you feel need to see this. Please share this video either after or during. If you're coming in on the replay later, hashtag replay. And don't forget, we are officially 3 days away. 3 days away from our 5-day free LinkedIn intensive, which begins Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through Thursday. So Monday through Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday is a little bit earlier. It's from 5 to 6, live and recorded. We're going over the build of your profile. We're going over searching and connecting and building your network. We're going over messaging and the structure of your sales calls and closing sales, content creation, and we are going over the 20-minute routine that you need to follow to become successful on LinkedIn. So if you are not yet registered, type I do in the chat box below, and we will send you the registration link so you can sign up. Everyone gets a workbook that is going to walk you through all 5 days. So it's good to see people jumping on. My friend Kathy, good to see you. And then we have some other people popping on from Toronto in the house. So we got California, we got Toronto. So again, as you're coming on, please do say hi and where you are coming in from. So again, these are 5 things, 5 features of LinkedIn that you may not be using. And again, I'm going to show you these 5 things and why they are so powerful. So again, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Tag some people that you feel need to see this. Share this video. Give it some thumbs, some smiley faces, some hearts, whatever emoji you want to give that represents how you're feeling right now. Please do so either now or throughout the live. And again, if you're not yet registered for our 5-day intensive beginning on Monday, type in I do. So let's dive in. Now, the first feature that a lot of people are not taking advantage of is LinkedIn Story. Now, when you add to your LinkedIn Story and you're consistent, it actually allows you to look to see who is looking at your story, just like on Facebook. Now, just to let you know, you only can add to your story. My friend Jacqueline just came on. You can only add to your LinkedIn story on the mobile app. You cannot add to it on the desktop, but it appears, I believe it appears, if I was to go to the homepage, and I'll show you this, I'm going to show you on my phone. So here's the cool thing about LinkedIn Story. So I can pull up my LinkedIn Story, which you'll see it's right there, right at the top. Now, if I click on that and I click my story, okay, it's going to show me right here, 16 people have viewed my story so far, right? You see that? 16 people. Now, I can click on the viewers, and this shows me all of the people that have viewed my story. And they're all right there. And what you can do is you can see that little arrow. That's direct message. So now I can actually send those people that look at my LinkedIn story, and I'm only adding once a day. I just do an inspirational quote or post in the morning. So I can send those people that look at my LinkedIn story, I can send them a personal message right from there. I just click that arrow and it goes right to the message. And I can just say, hey, Kathy, thank you so much, for viewing my story. I hope you're having a great Friday, and have a great rest of your weekend. That's it. You're just leaving them better. That's all you're doing. You're just leaving them better. So again, you add to your LinkedIn story one time a day and do it in the morning, because then it'll get more traction. But also you create more visibility, because if you're adding to your story and people are on the mobile device, you are going to appear. So if you add to that story, when you go back, you can see how many people viewed it. You can click on the views, and then you can direct message as many of those people that you want. Hey, Bruce, just wanted to say, I'm so grateful that you viewed my story today. I hope you're having a great one and enjoy the rest of your weekend. That easy, because then that will open up the door to create more connection with that person. If that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're coming in from. Tag some people that you feel need to see this. Share this video, throw in an emoji, whatever you want. But also, if you're not yet registered for the free 5-day intensive, type in I do, and we will send you the link to register. And also, if you're on the replay, hashtag replay so I know to go back and say hi. So that's number one. Number two, the number two feature that you may not be using enough. Use the name introduction feature on your profile to create more connection. Now, a lot of people don't know about this, and so I'm going to show you this. And this is actually on your main profile, and I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to hear this, but I'm going to try anyway. So basically, when someone visits your profile, you're going to see this little microphone right here. And if you hit it,
hey everybody, this is Scott Aaron. Thanks for checking out my page. Connect with me, follow me, or send me a message if you'd like to leverage LinkedIn to build your business.
So basically, people can learn from you by just clicking on that microphone. So how do you do that? Now, the way that you do that is you actually go on to your mobile device profile. So if you go on to LinkedIn and you go to your profile. So here's my profile right here. If I was to click that little pencil right above the little microphone, I can click on that, and then you'll see right there it says add your recording, and there's a little pencil right there. Now, when you add that, you only get, I believe, 10 or 15 seconds. So you have to be very mindful not to speak too fast like this, but just saying, hey, this is Scott. If you really want to learn how to leverage LinkedIn, send me a message, follow, and connect with me. Would love to talk. And that's it. So it's a way to do a proper introduction to build more connection. So not only are people seeing your face, but now they can actually hear your voice. So it's a way for people to get to know you better. And, Kathy said, that's cool. It is. It's really awesome. It's a great way to leverage and build meaningful connection. So again, if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. If you're jumping on late, please do still say hi and where you're coming in from. Please share this, tag some people that need to see this, and please make sure if you're not yet registered for the 5-day intensive that you do register. Type in I do, and we will send you the registration link. It begins this coming Monday. Now, number three. The number three feature that people may not be leveraging yet. And I love this, and I'm going to show you this. look at the analytics of your content to see who is looking at your stuff. Look at the analytics of your content to see who is looking at your stuff. And this is something that I talk about with my clients all the time, is you need to not only create content, but what you need to do is you need to look to see what types of people are engaging in your content. And I'm going to show you a couple examples through my content what that actually means. Because when you go to your activity and you click on your posts, LinkedIn is going to show you who is actually looking at your content, which gives you a clue into exactly how impactful that information is and what types of people are engaging. And I'm going to show you this because it's very, very, very important. So here's what you do. I'm going to share my screen. And here's what you're going to do. So what you're going to do is you are going to go on to LinkedIn. So I'll kind of walk you through the steps. So from your homepage, you're going to go over to where it says me, and then you're going to scroll down to posts and activity. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click on posts right here. And this is actually going to show you everything that's going on. So basically, people, this is the LinkedIn Live that's going on right now. That was a post that I did yesterday. So just to kind of give you an idea. So right here, you can see this post got 379 views so far. So what I can do is I can click on the views of this post, and it's going to show me more deeply the job titles that these people have and the locations. Now, again, I can go back and I can scroll through a little bit more deeply to find something that has a little bit more traction. So we got 400. I think there was a post right here. This got a little over 500 views, so I can click on this. And now it's going to give me even deeper analytics. So it's going to go give me 3 types of analytics. It's going to give me the companies these people work for, their job titles, and their locations. Now, the power of this is this then allows you to, if you're doing some specific searching and you're doing some specific connecting, and you want to get a better idea of the types of people that are looking at your content, when you're consistent on LinkedIn, they're going to feed you these analytics so you can have a clue into a little bit more deeply what types of people, their job titles, the companies, the locations, so then you can use that in the search engine to more narrowly focus to build your network. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Again, this is high level stuff right here, because if you really want to build a fruitful network on LinkedIn, you are going to really make sure you know the audience that you're building. So again, type Y or yes in the chat box if that makes sense. You can still say hi and where you're coming in from. Throw some thumbs, some hearts, whatever emoji you would like. Hashtag replay if you're jumping on the replay. But also, if you haven't yet registered for the intensive, which we're going to go over a lot of this, type in I do, and we can send you that. So Kathy says yes. And again, these are really important things to understand. Now, the other thing is this. So when you actually look at these analytics, number 4, what you can then do is you can message those who like and engage your content to create more conversation. So when you're looking at your engagement, and I'm going to show you, you can actually shoot them a gratitude message. This is what I do every single day. So just to kind of, back off from this, what I can do is I can actually go in and I can click on where it says 21 right here. And this will show me the 21 people that have liked or engaged with my content. And I can scroll through. I can do it by the thumbs. I can do it by the people that loved it. I can do it by the people that found it insightful, who celebrated it, who said care. So what I can do is I can go through and I can pick someone out that I kind of want to reconnect with. So, just as an example, I can pick out, and again, Jeff's a third connection, so I can't send him a direct message, but Navneet, I can send a message to. So I can click on her, and from there, I can then click message. And from here, I can then send her a personal note, and just saying, hi, my friend. I just wanted to stop by and say thank you so much for liking and supporting my post from the other day. It means so much to me, and I am grateful for you and your connection. And that's it. And then you hit send, and you just leave them better. So literally, that's all you need to do. You send them a personal message. So I'll show you what that looks like. So let me share that screen for you. So you can see where you do. So you click on that person, you then go over to the person and the messaging, and this is what it looks like at the end. So you can see this is the little gratitude message that I just shared with Navneet for supporting my content. And again, you can do that every single day. So again, you want to pour back into those that are pouring into you. That's why content is so important, because content not only gives you those analytics that LinkedIn provides, but it also gives you the ability to then message those individuals that are already engaging with you. So again, that is number 4. Now, number 5, and this is the final thing that we're going to go over today. Number 5. Look at your profile visits to see what people searched to find you. So again, this comes back to the optimization of your profile. If your profile is not optimized, then no one is going to see your profile and it's not going to get any engagement. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to share my screen again to kind of show you what this looks like. So if your profile is optimized, what it's going to allow you to do is see some analytics. So right here, you can see over the last 7 days, I've appeared in 1,029 searches. So I can click on this, and basically it's going to show me what the searchers that are searching for me, what they do. Amazon, Austin P, MBX Systems, Mark Research, but also what do they do? 9% are executive directors, 8% are founders, 5% are salespersons, 5% are business strategists, 4% are public speakers, and the rest are various different things. But most importantly, look at this. The keywords that those individuals used to find me: business coach, specialist, speaker, coach, finance specialist, and host. So now what I can do is, knowing exactly what they used to search and find me, I can take that data and then I can put more of those keywords into my profile, in my headline, in my About Me section, in the description of my experiences, everywhere, because then it becomes even more optimized because I'm putting those exact keywords in my profile that they're already using to find me. So if that makes sense, and again, Kathy, there's an easy way to optimize it, but if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Again, these are 5 simple things that maybe people didn't know about. Maybe you did, but maybe these are going to be things that you're going to start actually diving into because of how impactful it is. And, Kathy said, this is gold. It is gold. That's the thing. People don't realize. Everyone thinks LinkedIn is so difficult. It's only difficult when you don't use it. And that's why I love LinkedIn so much, because everyone is kind of just going down these rabbit holes of Facebook and Instagram when you can't see any of this stuff. If you're looking to build a business, no matter what kind of business you have, you need to be on a platform that's giving you this free data and market research so you can optimize it better. I don't use Premium. I don't use Navigator. I don't use Recruiter. Everything I showed you is on the free basic version of LinkedIn. And again, if you want to learn more, if you want to know more deeply how Nancy and I use this, just type in I do. We'll send you the registration link for our intensive. It begins on Monday. It's 5 days with us where we're going over your profile, searching, connecting, messaging, sales calls, closing sales, content creation, and the routine you need to follow. So just type in I do. If this has helped, type yes it has in the chat box. You can still say hi if you're on the replay. Hashtag replay. Share this video. Throw some emojis up there with how this is working. And Michaela, I will definitely send that to you. So just remember that LinkedIn is only difficult when you don't know how to use it. And that's why I'm being so upfront and just showing everyone this is what needs to be done. So everyone, I hope this has helped. I want you to go back and watch this so you can go through and doing these 5 things that people don't really, everyone talks about connecting and messaging and content, but these are 5 things that you can actually look at that are going to provide even better results from what you're doing. This is going to take everything that you're doing to new heights and new levels. And that's the big thing, is being a salmon in a world of fish. Doing something different, making yourself stand out in a way that is going to have you really stand out from everyone else. And this is what I want you all to understand. I want you to understand how impactful it is, how impactful this is going to be. And again, I'm going to drop the link in the comment section below of how you can actually register for the event. So I just put the link in the description. And listen, I just want everyone to really start leveraging it the right way. And please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Send me a message if there's a topic that you want me to cover. I am happy to share whatever I'm doing that's working, that's helping Nancy and I scale our businesses, because I want each and every one of you to do the same. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of this beautiful, amazing Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, for those that are registered for the intensive, we will see you Monday night through Friday, all next week, all LinkedIn, each night, giving you those things that you need to do to succeed on the platform, going from amateur to expert in 5 days, and we can't wait to see you there. Guys, enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.